Great, so let's now finish the buttons that we have available on the debugger by taking a look in the last ones that we have. So for now, I will execute again the program that we have been using. Search for string ABC again, switch on the debugger /8 and enter, and run. So we have covered these buttons to move on with the execution flow. We have seen single step, we have seen a lot of, or all the kinds, almost all the kind of breakpoints that we have, and now we have the watch point. Watch point are conditional breakpoints. To create one, you need to know the variable that you need to monitor and the program it belongs to. For local variables known only by the routine they belong to, it's possible to choose if only a specific routine will be affected or all the routines containing a local variable with that name. Notice that you can use this option also for internal tables. Enter its name as the variable you need to test and the condition if applicable. A valid condition in this case is, for instance, lines. Let me type it here, it will be easier for you. Imagine that I have a table called IT underscore company codes. Okay, it doesn't exist, but just to show you. Imagine that I want to stop when this internal table reaches 100 lines. So a valid condition would be, for instance, lines, open parentheses. So I have here the internal table name, space, close parenthesis, equal to 100. So every time this internal table reaches 100 lines, the execution flow will stop. Let me erase this information and let's move on. What else I can tell you? You can monitor also using watch points. You can monitor class objects. In this case, you just have to choose watch point at object attribute. It's this one. Let's set a breakpoint in an object. So let me move on with single step. Great, this is exactly where I wanted to be. So I have here an object LOLO underscore S scan. Let me copy it. So, and then create a new watch point. First thing that I have to do is watch point at object attribute. I click here and then I enter the object name LO underscore S scan. And what I am telling here, if I just hit enter, I want the debugger to stop every time one of these instance attributes changes, any of them. And the same here, if the class has static attributes, every time one of them changes, the execution flow will stop. Let me then click enter to confirm and continue. So can you see? Let me enter here the LO underscore scan. I don't know if you will be able to monitor from here, but I will move on. See, I don't know if you were able to notice, but this string changed. So the string changed, the program, the flow stopped. Let me do the same from desktop number 1. Continue F8, and then you see that the program stopped again. Again F8, and the program stopped once more. So you see that something in this class LCL, sorry, this is the name of the class. So, but you see that watch point was reached. Let me click here and break watch points and see that I have set a breakpoint to monitor all attributes of an object. This arrow here tells me in case I have more breakpoints, which one was reached. So reached breakpoints. That's why the program is stopped. Your attention now. I'm gonna tell you a new feature of the debugger, okay, which is save layout. You can add your personal touch to the debugger by change some of the areas according to your needs. So you use this button here. I'll cover this one with more details in the next session. The other button that we have, and the last one that we have on the screen, is Configure Debugger Layer. I believe that this is an advanced functionality, so I'm setting this as out of scope for this course. I will not deep dive on it, but let me give you some flavor about this one. So it's created to let you debug only specific components. For instance, imagine that I am creating an invoice. So I have customer invoice. I have the SD or the sales side in SAP, and I also have the financial side where I post that invoice. So imagine that only the financial side is relevant to me. So I have a problem with the posting and the sales side is not relevant. I'm only interested in the financial side, so I can set breakpoints only in specific components. Okay, I will cover this in the future in this course as well. For now, that's what we have, and for the next session we have then save layout functionality.